Live from Toad Hall in Racine, Wisconsin, it's Guys, Games, and Beer.
Yeah.
And tonight, we got a special treat for you. We're playing Lakebilly, Billy of the Lake. And, you know, being on Lake Michigan, we're the Great Lake Billies.
Get this. Bob actually didn't want to play this with Jonah because he thought it might scar him. Yeah, after all the things we've said on that podcast.
Exactly. All shows
this game.
I was thinking that giving a beer might be a little
He heard
too
my
much.
shit story.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. Now, this is a drinking game.
So instead of like playing at your house, we're gonna play it at a bar.
Right, exactly.
Because it is a drinking game. So, the name of the game is Lakebilly. And the idea of the game is we're going to pick a location card, and the location card is a lake. There's going to be two things that card tells us. It's going to tell us how many people we need to win the game. So there's going to be like a life vest symbol on it, and that's your number of people you need to win the game.
Well, no, that's not you specifically. That's when the island is full.
Right. When
That's the island's capacity. It's combined between everyone.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And the game's over
Once
the island
it hits
reaches
capacity.
and whoever has the most
Most amount of the party of people in there.
Okay.
they're the winner.
So yeah, it's your objective to fill the boat, and once the boat is filled, you can send it to the island to get scored.
Okay. Right. So, all right.
My favorite part about this game right off the bat, even before playing it, is that everything is spent in beer.
Which is great.
You fuel your ships with beer. You get your passengers with beer, and you score with beer.
Okay, so we're going to start by
I'm okay
picking...
with that.
Okay,
I've scored with beer before.
Hey,
Just like real life, yes.
We will start by picking a location to do this, alright? So we'll mix up the location cards. I got it.
These are completely
Okay.
random.
The location is going to be the Phallic Lighthouse.
There's a party in the Phallic Lighthouse.
Well, and look, it is a phallic-looking lighthouse. I'm sorry. Okay, so here we go. You have 11 beers to spend, and we need 16 people to fill up this location.
Break the base. Oh wait, that's
That's a different game, but similar in some ways. Okay, so we start out with 7 cards. Now,
You know, since like it's a drinking game and stuff, maybe like you're not allowed to drink.
when you're not yet, no,
That's always like
true.
when I play Drunk Quest. I'm like, I always find myself in the middle, like, oh, I'm ready to take my turn. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Let me take a few sips, and I'm like, shit, I've already had 4 sips. I'm gonna have to take like another 12 to beat this guy. That's the problem when I play drinking games that like require drinking. Like,
Are you drunk?
yeah, I was like. I mean, but to be fair, it's like my own personal handicap. Because people I play with usually pretty
You know,
Right now, Tom is dealing 7 cards.
I gotta say,
rolling.
7 cards per person.
my one thing would be, that I comment I would make about the game would be that they probably should make the location cards look slightly different than the Lakebilly cards.
But the thing is like you're gonna be, you only use one location card.
But still,
But still,
they get mixed in.
Yeah, when you're out playing at a bud's house or something, they get mixed in. Yeah, then you gotta try to dig them out. It's a fairly large set.
So when you get your
we need a
hand,
discard pile here. So there's our discard pile here. There's our take pile.
Otherwise, you gotta be crazy. You know, about it, get them on the side right away. Leave those cards alone.
All right.
I mean the rules are pretty simple. Basically, you'll have 3 different types of cards in your hand: event cards, passengers, and boats. And you'll get basically the island you choose will choose.
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
No problem. So the island you choose actually determines how many resources you get per round. And everybody on this one will get 11 beers per round, and they can spend those beers on different types of cars, boats, passengers, or events specifically.
Now, if you watch the training video, they actually suggest use like bottle caps, which would be cool. But again, another little interesting point, something that maybe with a deluxe set they could include a chit or a marker. Just saying.
I was actually going to grab chits.
Chits.
Yeah.
But you just keep track.
They recommend, I believe,
bottle caps. They did, yes, which I thought was a great idea, actually.
Okay, go through a lot of it.
You got that. All right, so Patrick, you're up first. Now, the first thing you want to do is to get play a boat if you can, because that's what you need to put people on.
Fill it with boats.
Right.
Okay, since we're gonna Lakebilly, some bros.
Maybe some bro.
As long as they're covered.
So since we're playing Lakebilly, I think I'll play Lakebilly's Lighthouse.
Okay, so
Now you can play multiple boats.
Right, that's already going to cost you 6 of your 11 beers, though. Okay, so now you're down to 5 beers, and this can hold up to 8 people.
Okay, well, I like the ability of it. It's old Lakebilly people cost 2 less to board any of your boats.
That's a good one.
So then I'll play a second boat. Oh wow, it's a boat. The sea.
Says you gotta drink like a madman.
No,
Like a madman.
Okay? So there you go.
and then wait, before your turn for round?
Okay, no, you have 11 total. And any unspent points you have, you can use 1 point to give somebody 1 cent.
Right, if you wanted to. You've got 1 point left.
You almost want to have it.
But then I'll so wait.
No, we're professionals.
If it's going to cost you 1
None of
beer.
this light rules.
Yeah,
So
that's what
okay.
it seems like this.
Right. So
Yeah, no.
So now you've got 2 people on that ship. Okay? End of your turn? And
You spent everything?
he spent all 11 points. This one's only cost him 1, so he put 2 people on the boat. Because this boat gives him 2 off of anybody. Any drunks, I'm sorry.
Doesn't he
Right?
put it
Oh, you
on
played the
that boat?
masturbator card.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's a special rule.
The masturbators. It has a special rule. The biggest masturbator by vote. See, he didn't read the vote. Draws a card.
He knows it's because we're going to vote Patrick,
Then
which I am.
washes their hands. Then washes their hands. Okay.
I'm going to vote Patrick.
I am too. I gotta see if there's a masturbator sitting here. So the good news is you get to draw a card for that.
Thank God I wasn't playing.
Did you have to actually put it on this boat to use that?
No.
All boats he has to pull.
Oh.
Okay. Now,
That's a
end of your
fancy
turn.
term for Lakebilly.
End of your turn.
Boy.
Yeah.
You can draw back up to 7.
Okay, I can drop
Back to
it.
half of your turn.
You got it. He's done with his turn.
Get the swamp turn first. Send the boat out.
Okay.
Mudded?
Muddy?
Mud. You mud.
Okay, 2 boats mud.
All right, boss. You are up. Larry, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, usually
So play your boats first.
Well, I'm gonna play
Larry is a known cheater. He occasionally keeps cards up his
What are the special rules on that one?
when there's boat docks and location, all players take 1 drink for every boat they have docked. So, you know, they want to rush out. And let's see, I'll go ahead and put this one out there too. And as long as the boat's in play and not docked, you may force any other player to get you a fresh beverage as needed.
Oh,
This is important.
that is an important card.
Rob, come here.
And I believe that leaves me at 1 spot. So I'm just going to
You could have given it to somebody, but I guess no. Drinking it makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna.
All right. All right. Travis, you're up. Oh, you got to draw up to
at
7.
the end of your turn.
So you got to draw 2.
The end of your turn, I'm going to throw away something in the wrench in the spokes here. Play this card at any time. Every player discards one of their boats in play and all of its evil cards.
Oh.
That is a
That was a nasty little card. So you got to get rid of 1 boat each. That's a tough call, dude.
Katrina just hit Phallic Island here.
No, what?
Phallic Lighthouse.
No, this would be perfect.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's sort of my turn.
Wow. Okay. Well played.
Well, I mean, the card kind of played itself.
God,
Hey, play anytime, fuck with people? I'm on board with that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play the 36 Seas. As long as this boat is in play and not docked, all the skanky people cost 1 less to board any of your boats.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, you would need that one, wouldn't you?
I'll play inbred cousins, underage. Any player who has family at the table takes a drink. You two. Hey, Larry, take a drink. Anybody who has family at the table, take a drink. I played inbred cousins. Anybody who has family at the table, take a drink.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, we have
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Just mute yourself.
It just feels like family.
Yeah, everybody here feels like that.
you know.
We'll leave it all in there. All right. Okay.
And then I'm also going to play the City Slicker. So for any player that wears a suit to work, takes 3 drinks, I guess like
You've done it.
Any player that has worked, any player that has worked,
Any player that has worked naked, most IT people have.
Rob, I bet you probably have.
I've worked
I can
naked.
do this stuff at home. Just
Okay, I mean,
There
there's
is
work
all in
naked.
out.
Who knew?
Oh God! No! Do we get to take card for every time?
I definitely have.
All right. So what are you up to?
So that's my 11.
All right, you spent your 11. All right. Draw back up.
too bad I can't count GDP as a word.
All right.
Well, I'm going to start by putting down the double trouble. It's going to cost me 3, holds up to 5. Its special rule is any drinks that are given from now on are double. All drinks given are double now. So if someone tells you to take a drink, you got to take 2. All right? So we will start with that. And, and we definitely got to play the moisture missile.
Yeah.
No, the moisture missile.
Moisture missile.
And that's going to cost me another 3. So I'm up to 6 already. I get to draw 2 cards for playing that.
Well, what the advantage is over like playing multiple bolts or playing first and then bolts?
We've got to have boats to play people.
All right, yes.
They recommend that you play as many boats as you can at a time.
Really?
Yeah, in case they get wiped out. That's what they said in the tutorial.
Unless you can instantly build one, then you just send her over.
All right, let's see. I'm going to
right.
play the camel toe. And we'll go ahead and put the camel toe.
You would play the camel toe.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
When they said the camel toe, they meant the camel toe.
Yes.
Okay.
You should give it a better look.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, good. Give it a better look. That's 2, so I'm up to 8.
3 more.
There it is. Nice. Ha.
And
I know, like, it actually makes you want to gag. I love the art on this.
oh, the art of all of these is amazing. Okay. I'm also going to trailer
And then
trash.
anybody can have
And
whatever.
then put them on the moisture missile.
I'll take one. Thanks,
All right.
Larry.
So that's my 11.
Crucify.
5. I draw 2 more to get back up to 7. 1. Draw 2. And that's my turn.
Okay, well, I'll start by playing the muffler.
The muff diver.
Diver.
Could be a driver too.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll first play Homegrown Honey.
What is it?
Homegrown Honey.
Homegrown
I'm
honey.
feeling instantly trashier playing this.
Any player that lives in the town they grew up in
Maybe it's the
draws a card.
Oh crap.
So everybody draws a card.
Actually, Travis, you don't live in.
What?
You don't live in Racine.
I didn't hear him read.
Okay.
I just heard everybody draws a card.
Yeah, everybody lives in the town they grew up in. They draw a card.
Everybody's drinking.
Asshole misguiding me.
Okay.
Okay, so as I play Shooter Girls, which when boarding, all other players take a drink.
Alright, and it's double too.
And still take 2.
Okay, let's see. Hold on to that one, that's a nice card.
Oh no, Rob's drinking Dick and tonics.
That's right.
This can only mean trouble.
And then I'll play the Nudist, which anyone who exposes your nipple in the next 5 seconds draws a card.
Got it. Anyone.
Judge, what?
I would have thought you had a peephole.
That was really hard.
Yeah, for you that.
That's
I mean,
what she
geez,
said.
For me, dude, I'm impressed.
After that camel toe.
I stretched.
Camel toe beer.
I totally
Oh,
stretched my shit out.
nice.
What'd
I
you
want
get?
to see.
Oh, nice.
Bring it over.
Let's see. Well, since I really don't like Travis right now,
Tramp stand.
Tramp stamp beer. That's awesome.
Stand beer.
see, I'll discard one person from.
No, he's still playing.
I'm going to discard your 3 characters.
Nope, that's a guy caught blocked.
Oh! Okay, so Patrick just tried to play an action to make Travis have to get rid of somebody. Travis played D.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I think
one
you can do
question.
it. I think you can do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, could I cancel?
No. Cock
That's
block
only
blocks
when
an action.
Oh, it's
That's
action.
right. This is a defensive card. That's an offensive card.
Okay.
Play this card at any time to cancel the effects of any event card just placed.
Okay.
There she is.
That's the
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can cock block a cock block.
I think you can cock block a cock block.
So I can cock block a cock block? Now cock block a cock block.
It's
so meta.
Here's my problem. I see.
By that, yeah, but by that point, this has already been canceled. Right. So
No, but he cancels the
He
cancel.
cancels the cancel, so then this would go back into it.
Well, here we go again. Anybody who knows that the answer to this can go wrong.
yes, I do want to know the answer. I don't think that's
No,
right.
it's correct.
All right, I'll give you
It's
that.
correct.
Does anybody want to try the track stamp?
Yeah, I do actually. Always love to try and do a track stamp.
Yeah, no, because
And
I'm not
this is only
choosing.
one. Oh, you're choosing.
No, he
That's
can
okay.
choose. He gets to choose then?
I draw.
He chooses, right?
Yeah, you get to choose one card from the vote.
Rob, where's your? Oh wait, you got it, Jimmy.
How's your choice?
That's Jake Tonic.
We haven't gotten your vote yet.
I do have a bunch.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
I got it, right.
It is. Patrick, you draw back up to 7. Or you draw. Yeah. All right, your turn. Now wait a minute. That's something which I didn't check on the rules. If you draw an extra card, you draw back up to what you had, or you just draw back up to 7.
Always seven.
Always
back up
7.
to 7.
So if you're way over,
You discard. It's always you end at 7.
You always end at 7. Okay.
you gotta get it done now.
Get her done.
Did Larry just say he wants a dude?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to play this horde of hillbillies.
Nah.
So,
What's the herd of hillbillies
I'm going to
do?
reveal these 2 cards right here. And who do I want?
I had a really interesting story of somebody told me how they enjoyed that. And I was not. I don't. How do you respond to that? What about you something like that?
Okay, so now I got
Started talking about.
Oh God, no.
No, some guy was talking about how it started with that, and then he likes to get his ass eaten. That was really.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What kind of people do you hang out with?
I hang out.
Us.
They're Mark Anthony. Like,
Wow, those private schools.
yeah, like it's pretty good.
They have some problems.
And he was like
Yeah,
trying to
exactly,
like
the
talk.
venue
He was
away.
like
Oh, sure.
drunkenly trying to
Can I
convince
get a glass
us
of
like
water as well, please?
can't knock it till you tried it. Blah blah blah. You don't know what it's like. And
I had a- I had a-
I can't.
I had an old roommate that was just like,
Are you guys talking about abuse?
Until you like,
So,
Oh.
a girl lick your nipple.
voting time.
Me
Who
neither.
among us is most likely to fart?
Who among us is most likely to fart in public? It's us.
All of us?
Patrick is pointing to himself.
Ben's not here. Ben was
Bill is
here.
here,
It would be
so
Ben.
he's
No, Ben's the most
Winner.
likely to fart on someone else.
That's true too.
In public,
I don't know,
though,
guys. I think
so.
we're all pretty equal on
I
that one.
suppose that's true.
Would have no problem with that.
Alright, there's no vote. Everyone drinks 4 times.
Wow.
This double.
Y'all fucked yourselves.
So we should give me a beer.
All those drinks now?
What do you want?
I'm gonna tap going.
Okay.
Oh,
Where you at?
I'm done.
Okay. Just draw back up. Or discard down.
Okay, I'm gonna start my turn. I'm going to play the sneaky game. We'll get another player's hand, Patrick, and steal one card.
Alright, nobody wants another one?
Nice.
I'll take
I
it.
like the top
Go ahead.
Here, how about this, Larry? Make a deal.
I mean, I'll split it with you. I don't care. I'll split it with you, Mike. If Larry doesn't want those.
Go ahead and take that. Okay.
Why did you get to do that?
Sneaky submarine. Cost me 1, and I can steal a play.
MC Bob will be back in a moment.
Oh,
See ya,
I didn't know I was doing it on the chemical.
Yeah, right?
There's so much cheese in my mouth.
That's what she said. Wait.
So I'm going to go ahead and play the Mardi Gras Maniac, the Hammered when boarding. All female players take 2 drinks, 1 for each group.
Woohoo! I guess we're all right there.
Okay.
And also, so I've got 8 points left. I'll play the Gramps. Any player who shit their pants in the last year takes a drink.
And what?
Anybody who shit their pants in the last year takes a drink.
It's 2, by the way. Oh, God. Truth or dare bit to this.
So I have 6 points. So I have 6 points left. Now I have 4 points after this. The proctologist. The one who's had a finger up their butt draws a card.
Damn, I would have drawn a card. Fuck!
I did too! I just had a physical.
Oh,
6 points left.
I had something else.
The instigator for 5.
He had a crazy girlfriend.
I'm going to just keep this one.
Crazy
And
wife.
I'm going to play the sailors for free to fill the boat. And that makes it 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got the boat full?
Yeah, but the boat is full. So I'm going to go ahead
You're
and
going to dock it? Okay, so you can take all the people off the boat.
Yep.
So Travis already docked 1 boat. So he's only got 7 out of the 16. So 9 more to break this.
So, and then I'm going to go ahead and play the... Actually, no.
So wait, now these cards are in the discard pile?
Yes.
So, that'll be the end of my turn.
Pours like freaking.
Trying to bait me into taking cards I don't want.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to start it out with a police checkpoint. So it cost me 3 beers. And this is the boat that I'm going to play on.
Wait.
Well, read what a police checkpoint does.
Well, so discard all people. Why are you choosing me?
Because that was
Wait, no, it says discard people.
And still keep the
a boat and discard all the boats. So you get to keep that. Never mind, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My boat.
I misread it.
Get off my boat.
I misread it. Alright, so that's my first move. Let's see. Next, I am going to go ahead and...
So I'm really wondering
I'm
if this
gonna go ahead
card
and play
here, it's
Big
called
Ass Wave
the player with the
boat.
biggest rack here,
Another 3.
may steal 1 random card from any player's hand. I wonder, if I'm gonna guess that counts to dudes. It doesn't sex specific. So, it's gonna be an epic battle between Larry and Patrick here.
Wait, what?
Oh, food! Hell yeah! Thanks, man.
You want to hand me that plate? I can get that out of your way.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna do that plate.
So I don't want to step in front of the camera again.
This actually works quite well.
What? Excuse me.
No. I'm gonna play the unemployed.
Or it'll be there.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So here's
What?
what
We need a timer on
play
it.
the on another player's boat and take control of their boat.
Oh!
So that's gonna cost me 3 more. So
So you got 1 left.
no, wait a minute. I played 3, 6, 9. I got 2 left. 2 left. All right.
You take control of this.
I took control of that boat. Yeah.
Lots of boats, a lot of gas.
So wait, if I get him off that boat, would that boat return to me?
No.
Or is that his boat for
It's just not my boat. The boat's just took your boat. So no.
Why is everybody beating me up in this game?
This is why
Because you didn't read the rules!
Yeah. We told you to read the rules. Okay, so now.
Or conveniently watch it on YouTube because it's
So
available.
now everybody cost me 2 less. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. If this is 2 less, this guy's free. The sleaze is not free. So I'm gonna put the sleaze on.
What's 2? Oh, would it make it 2 less?
Because all
he stole that boat.
all Lakebilly people cost 2 less to board any of my boats.
He's on Lakebilly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see.
That's a skank now.
Not a Lakebilly person. I see. I'm sorry. I missed that.
Well, you would.
Alright, got I didn't know that one. Okay, so let me, well, I'm going to go ahead and play him for 2 on that. That leaves me with none. I'm done. Let me drop to 7 if I don't have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7 now, so I'm good.
Okay, so
Say he's just a friend. Say he's just a friend.
You're going to hurt
okay,
me?
man overboard, choose the person with this card from another person's boat.
Okay.
I use Dumpster Diver to take him back and then I'll place him on here, take control of the
No, that's only when the boat's empty. Way to read, Patrick. English.
Now that goodies is that
Do you speak it, motherfucker?
So close. He thought he was falling, and then we just shot down.
So close. The life story of Patrick.
Penalty shot. It's like playing your hand.
Thinking you're clever, but you're not.
You're not the doctor.
I say I should just go there and see if someone can beat me.
we have a boat. I have 3 boats.
And then I played
Travis got one.
Did he space dock it?
Shag and Wag.
Yeah.
when played,
Oh,
friendly steal
by the way, it's going to be an epic battle
steal
between
one
Larry
card
and Patrick.
from any person's hand. Any person's hand. So, Travis, let me see your hand.
Nope.
No, you don't get to see it.
Oh, not
You get to
yet.
steal a car. It didn't say you get to look through the deck.
Yeah.
It's your car.
Yeah. My name's Patrick, and I can't read.
No, he can't. He just chooses not to.
Exactly.
Okay, never mind.
Either that or he can't.
Yeah, I kept the card I wanted to keep.
Well, for Lakebilly players, you do need to be able to read.
Okay, so
Contrary to popular belief.
So, Ralph, how long has this game been out?
Not very long. A month or so.
Yeah, I did like the 2 videos they did for it. That was a great idea, actually, to get people up to speed quickly.
Yeah, that really helped, by the way, if you're having a problem with the rules, which I did kind of got the idea, but watching it played once said, oh,
Immediately, pick it right up.
yeah.
this is what it feels like.
I know there was an advanced one, which was just like, oh, we're gonna.
For each both players, both play, one less play. So
Now you double check, make sure you're reading it correctly.
I am.
Remember to speak to the audience. Remember to speak.
Oh, I already showed the audience the card.
Hi,
And he showed him the button, too. Yes.
Oh, awesome. I'll play her and finish my preference. That's why you're working.
And you finish your bet. Nice. Okay, that was a good one.
Hands ahead.
Wasn't there something in the rules about taking drinks to, like,
And
upset
then I
the
play the
boss?
hardcore.
Yeah, I have a card that actually does that.
And I have a hard. The
If I
hardcore.
play it, then you can do that.
Any person who has killed a mammal on purpose, draw 3 cards.
Mammal.
So wait, what's a
Somehow I believe
Anybody has
that.
killed
I'm trying to think.
a mammal. Lizards don't count.
Lizards don't count.
You
Birds
sick
don't count.
fucks.
Werewolves.
Mammals count.
Anyway,
People do count. People are mammals.
Werewolf, right there.
Yeah, werewolves.
Well, no, actually, I'm gonna damn it. Play this card at any time to prevent another player from docking any full boat on their turn. So you're gonna keep that for a turn.
Wow, you really do have some nasty cards. You should the hell out of that cock block. You cock block the cock block.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Okay, let's it go.
How'd that work for you? You up 7?
You can't have her.
Drop back up 7.
Alright!
That's okay. Patrick only knows how to cock block when it's Brian.
Alright.
This,
Are we ready?
You need to go. You
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, good. I'm gonna play these sweet dogs. That brings me on to keep that in mind.
Wait, the dogs count?
Yeah, they count, and you get to lay a boat for free if you lay a dog out.
I did not know that.
Man,
Well, it is Lakebilly. They do count as people.
evidently.
alright. That's alright. Alright, so
What is
I can sit and drink.
I'm doing some old metalheads out here, and those black-shirted people, they drink.
He's not wearing a black shirt. Not a shirt. It doesn't
Alright.
count.
Alright.
Rob, take a drink.
Alright.
There's a black-shirted person. Okay, this one's it.
It's technically raised, but you know, I'll take shades.
8.
Damn.
Wow, so we're at 15. 1 point breaks it.
Son of a bitch butt.
Alright, I have some points left this way.
This game might end sooner than what we thought.
Well, it's it's not that long of a game. I mean, it's okay.
Right, then technically that you can call this a round and then play another round and play another round and another round and keep drinking.
Right.
He's a Lakebilly, and this book gives me lessons on Lakebilly.
What does it give you?
Lessons.
Lessons.
What are lessons?
Cost one lesson.
Okay.
Alright, one last.
Lessons.
That's Larry's
Lessons.
Lessons.
Someone's saltier when they're stolen.
They'll go ahead and put those two out there, so that
If you're feeling like a pimp,
goes 1 and
don't
5.
brush it in there.
And that would be the one I'm at.
The skinny dipper.
Yeah.
Well-placed starfish.
Oh.
Yeah, so whoever at this
Hey,
table.
no,
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god, it's so intense.
Do the show and tell.
Oh my god.
The artwork is funny.
Here we go. Well placed starfish.
Yeah, I don't like this.
I got a starfish, by the way.
Stupid starfish.
But, alright, by the way,
I think you might
I
want
don't
to
see
white
anybody
candy
at this
flecks
table
on it.
naked.
I think you might want to see
I can't
that.
steal a card.
Thank God.
White flex.
I'm good with that.
But I gotta say, it's probably been closed.
Yeah, well.
There's
Alright,
time
draw
to change
now.
that.
All right.
And Larry just drew 10 cards.
I count them, bitch.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I'm just
He doesn't really want me to
Let's
count
take
them.
this card. Cards I won't play. Draw that many number of cards. One
One,
and draw one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 in his hand.
So I have 10 points left. Go ahead and play the bottom feeder. As long as this boat is in play and not out, all people without a trait cost less on the board than one.
So if they're not a Lakebilly.
No, if they don't have a
If they're not
trait.
skanky.
Like
A Lake
skanky,
Billy, a
hammer,
Lake Billy would not be a trait. That's a location.
No, Lakebilly are
No,
people.
Lakebilly are people too.
It's a trait.
You're a yellow text, like a hillbilly.
At the bottom of the card.
Top of the card.
Oh,
Top of the plate of text.
all right.
Yeah. Skanky. Yeah. That's
Skankalicious.
Okay, I see.
Skanktastic.
So go ahead and play the tweaker. Whoever's been awake the longest draws a card. I was awake. I was 2:30. Was my rush
2:30 a.m.
Yeah,
No, but did you
No,
sleep
but
any
you
time
get
after?
up.
When you
So
get
I
up?
got up at like 5:30.
I got up at 5:15.
Yeah,
5:15.
What you did?
So I get to draw a card.
Whoever's been awake the longest draws a card.
All right.
Well, go ahead and play the wine rack. The player with the biggest rack may steal one random card from any player's hand. I guess it's one of you two.
Okay. I need a judge. I need a judgment. Rob, I need a judgment on this.
All right.
Warm the hands first. Tell me who's got the biggest rack. Come on, dare.
Come on. Just let
Get in on this.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Yeah, just let it happen.
Larry wins.
Larry wins. Larry has great rap.
So you steal a random card from any player's hand.
Alright.
Take it from his. He's always winning.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, and that's the end
Favorite thing.
It's the end of my turn. Wait a minute. How many points do I have left? So I had 10, 8, 6. Oh, I get this. The big kibasa. When played, randomly pick one card from each one's hand and discard it. Alright?
Oh, but if you could do me a favor and not pick the one on the end. Oh, you want?
Don't pick the one he's got stuffed in his pocket.
All right.
And then I've got 2 left. So
Even though I had
you take 2 drinks, Patrick, because you're probably going to end the game.
bacon bakes.
I'm gonna need a drink.
Any player that's ever been in a tanning
Oh.
booth.
Alright, you're up.
All right. So I got 11.
I got a streak of cards.
Okay, so it's going to cost me 3. Yeah. For the off-duty cops.
What do you need, Patrick?
Moisture missile just sailed. And now has landed on the island, which means it's just now broken.
Random?
You may also
So,
surprise
who's got the most people on here? Me. I don't think so.
No, he does.
He does. You got 8. All right.
7.
You did it.
Get what?
You won.
Yay!
Okay.
That was anticlimactic.
That was very anticlimactic.
I was gonna win.
By 1 point.
I would have.
Doc 2.
I would have Doc 2. We would have tied.
You would have tied. Win applies that you actually.
It's better than.
All right. I feel good about that.
Okay.
Of course you did. You won. Fucking won.
Bitch!
It's never happened before.
Oh, never. Never.
That's not the first time Larry said that.
Yeah, like I said, that would be the observation I would have about this.
Pros, this game is about drinking and partying on islands. Cons, Larry's always fucking wins. Not bad.
Also, the game comes too soon. To an end. Comes to an end. Sorry.
Wow.
You got a winner?
Larry won.
By 1
Larry won
fucking
it.
point.
There we go.
All right, so guys, thoughts, opinions.
This is
Travis got to put his 2 cents in on it.
this is probably the most women that's ever been in the podcast before.
How are we doing on time, Rob?
On the cards.
35 minutes.
Does anybody else want to talk?
I think we'll
another
hit topics.
All right, then let's hit topics.
I think a few more players.
Oh my God, we're
you know,
doing
really
topics
get a
too?
feel for
Yeah, I
it.
guess
Holy
so.
crap.
It plays pretty nice right off the bat, you know.
36 minutes.
I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
Not too steep of a learning curve.
There's a few cards that I would have wanted to do.
I think okay, it's probably a lot better to play with a group
So
of
good.
really close friends that actually know each other's habits and what bad shit they've done to each other.
Yeah, like
Don't play it with strangers. That would be
Bullshit,
weird.
I was with you.
there is an
Actually,
element of truth in dare.
It could be a fun way to get to know new friends
Yeah.
in a really awkward way.
Much like Circle of Death.
Make the location cards a different
See,
color.
but you see how clever I got there? Put
Yeah,
that
it was
on top of
clever.
the rules.
Very nice.
They should put that in the tutorial.
Yeah.
How to set up
How
the
to
box.
store your
How to
cards.
store your cards so they don't get mixed back in. But yeah, not bad at all.
I'm thinking
like
this
on
one
Stranger
is a good camping game. I think
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
a camping
I
game.
think
Yeah.
it'll be a good camping game
Yeah.
with all the children close by.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, if you put a finger in your butt,
yeah, okay.
Well, then anybody over the age of 30 probably has had a finger up their butt at some point.
And probably this year, hopefully.
I had a really
If
good
they have
card
any
in my
interest in their
hand
own health,
that
hopefully
was
they have.
carded. It was anybody when
Yeah,
they
I
got
just
back
stick it up there and
peeing,
check every once in a
would
while.
have to take 6
You know.
drinks and then discard one of the people from their ship. But I noticed since we were on the
I think some
show,
of the really brutal ones did come out.
yeah, there were some
Sinking
really
your
brutal ones.
ships and stuff.
All right, that
There's some
burger
really
was really
brutal ones,
freaking
but
good.
since we were on the show, like it was really difficult to play.
Probably some
So,
of the best.
that is Lakebilly. You can check out the link on our website to buy it. It's around $20.
Nice.
Yep.
Very cool.
LakebillyCardGame.com. That's true. They also have a Facebook. Friend them.
Friend
like having
them.
friends.
What's the first topic?
Well, there's only one topic for tonight because we knew, we were going to be playing a game during it, and that topic is, it's become fad now to have camera or always on mics on pretty much every freaking game on the planet.
I mean, you see the irony of
Hi.
the situation, right?
Yeah, that I can no longer play with my pants off.
We
No,
started
it's
this
way
audio
funnier that
podcast, and then we had to stick a camera on it.
So much like this podcast, you feel like gaming, and nobody watches, just like the games. Everybody still listens to the podcast. They don't want to see us at all.
Blue cheese and ranch.
Probably was.
Probably the wise choice, yes. Nothing. I know Mike had something to say about this.
Where's your directional mic today?
Yeah, that's one of our problems. I didn't want to bring the directional mic because I thought it would probably fall over, which I think is probably right.
What would it be? Just the cameras on the video game console? I mean, like, it has
Well,
its
you could have stuck it in the
No,
light.
I mean, you can cover any trend that has to do with the cameras on your game.
Well, like, when it comes to cameras, like, I always think about, like, well, the gameplay cameras. Like, have you ever played, like some of the God of War games, they have horrible cameras. It's a good game, but when it comes to, like, some of the cameras, it becomes ridiculously stupid. And when you're walking away from something, it goes, like, all spanned out, You're like, where's my character? I can't see him.
Okay.
When you're playing on like a little 20-inch screen.
Did you want to explain to him what
You're
camera
actually
you're
talking
talking
about
about?
the camera in game.
Yeah, that's what I.
That's not the subject.
Camera on people. Like,
Yeah,
I'll let
that
you
is-
rant about it.
Yeah, like
Why
I go,
not?
you know, like that.
Well, like anybody can get hurt by
Nobody
a
wants to
camera,
see
to be
that.
honest.
Right?
Okay. So bring it back around, Rob. Bring it back around.
Bring it back around.
What topic are we really talking about?
We're talking
Cameras.
about.
We're cameras on your game system. Cameras on your computer. There's a lot of recording going on these days of your play session. There's a lot of recording of what you're doing. There's questions about privacy. There's a lot of things here.
Okay, well let's talk about. Let's start with the latest one. The big controversy was the new Xbox One. Why was it a big controversy?
Connect.
Because some people were playing naked. Well, actually, one guy, in fact, stripped his wife naked, apparently. Although, I believe it was staged. It sounds a lot like it was staged.
The camera is always on.
Right.
Yes.
There is no option to turn the camera off on the Xbox One. It's always watching you.
Hint, pro tip, electrical tape. You heard it here first, guys.
Electrical tape.
But
Same thing you use for your significant other.
Listen, we
No, I
all
use duct tape
know
for my significant other.
that some variant of HAL or Skynet is coming, and that's just the first stages. You know, they gotta first know what we're doing, and then they can start to take over.
I'm sorry, Larry.
So you think that you're going to start taking over by a bunch of connected TVs and continue jumping during connections?
I swear you've seen it.
No, I haven't. I think I know what you're talking about.
Now it's all. Oh, how could you not see Demon Seed?
Because it's an obscure movie.
Demon
that
Seed was a
only
great
Larry-
movie. Robert Vaughn plays the voice of the bad robot.
Can somebody give me a synopsis here?
The bad robot captures a woman and mates with her.
Well, that's like
wants
every
to-
Japanese anime
like-
there ever was.
that's-
Yeah, but the bad robot isn't like a robot. It's
No, it's more like
it's a
HAL.
computer to start with, and it,
Yeah.
It's like
Rolling.
a pro.
So it's kind of like Electric Dreams, but goes further.
Yeah.
Electric Wet Dream.
Electric Dreams.
Ow.
Nice reference. Thank you. I'm going to give myself
Both are
credit for
80s
that.
films.
Another
Both are 80s films.
80s reference, yeah.
The points don't matter, right?
When we were scared of computers.
Yep. Half of our listeners got that, and the other half will.
To be fair, half of people are still afraid of computers, and it's 2014.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's not kid ourselves that that demographic does not still exist.
So camera-wise, I mean, I think there's some good things about having the cameras on everything. I like doing like let's plays and stuff like that. You know, it's handy when I'm recording that everything's hooked up for it. Let's play. Let's play. I think that's really nice. I don't know that I want to see everybody I'm playing against. That hasn't really happened yet. I mean, I play my jammies a lot, so.
Is there any better way to
Spider-Man
play
footage,
it?
Right? You know, your hand down your pants. Just,
Well, I sure hope you guys wanted to see my balls.
See, that's why he's camping all the time.
that is why I can't be all the time. He's only playing with one hand.
Right. He can only look and shoot. The other hand's keeping his balls nice and comfy at the correct temperature.
It really puts
Because he can't do it on his own. Well, like, who does that?
it really puts a new meaning to spray and pray. You know?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
They don't want to see that. See,
Do you get achievements or achievements taken away for fake masturbating on camera?
You should get an achievement. It should be automated. It should like know the movement, and you should automatically get the achievement off Xbox Live.
I
And
don't know
the
about
PSN
that
should give you a special cup with 2 girls. Maybe take it. I'm not going. Well, I went there, but I'm not. I'm gonna sit at the edge of it, not jump into the cup. Yeah,
Well, that happened.
that did happen. It did.
dead air twice.
Dead air. A lot of dead air. Hey, we haven't done this in a while.
Dead air?
Yeah, dead air.
No, we haven't.
I'm enamored by the tunes and the fact I really kind of don't give a shit about camera. I'm not, no offense. I just like.
Never talking about cum.
No, see, I agree with Travis. The camera's not as big of a thing. All you do is you cover it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if it's a privacy concern for me, you physically cover. Yeah, I don't like that. That's where things are heading. I don't think it's really necessarily useful.
Or just don't buy one.
Yeah.
No.
Like if it bothers you that much,
Try
don't buy
to
one.
Well, no, you don't necessarily have the choice anymore.
Yeah, laptops with webcams, things like that are similar vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
They can be hacked and accessed, and it has a lot of them.
Nobody needs to see me naked at work.
No, at work.
That's all.
At work,
Everybody
I got
needs
on
to
a
see me
conference
naked at
call,
work.
and I was quiet. I didn't do anything stupid, thankfully.
Yeah.
But the mic was on for the whole conference call, and I didn't even know it was on.
You know, and that happened to
Damn
us.
it! So I like checked 8 times to make sure the camera's on.
That happened to us on the
Mic's
PS4.
on.
When you plug in the camera, the mic that's built into it automatically goes on. So we assumed since we had our mic unplugged that we were being recorded. So we were saying all sorts of crazy crap. We were talking some serious shit. Other people were playing, look at that fucking idiot. He's walking right in front of me, and they're like hearing it. And I like to be rude behind people's back on games. I don't like to be
Right,
rude.
we don't want to be rude.
I'm not an asshole. I'm
Not
a
on this
bastard.
Now, does
podcast.
the PS4, same thing, camera always on, or is that, can you actually turn the camera on?
The camera's not always on, but the audio is always on when you're playing multiplayer games. So, and you don't necessarily know. Now, I unplugged the camera. That's my fix for that.
Did we just define the difference between a bastard and an asshole being that bastards care when people hear them being an asshole?
Yes.
I think
Asshole
that's-
doesn't
Alright,
care,
I
an
just
asshole
wanted
doesn't
to
care.
point that out.
Fatherless children? If
Yes.
I do remember correctly?
No.
That's how you
That has
get
nothing
big.
to do with
That's
it.
how you can have.
Very archaic.
Did you say that's how you get big?
Oh.
Yes. That's how
Well,
you
I
get.
guess I'm a time
Fatherless
traveler, 'cause
children
that's
is
all I
how
ever
you
do.
get big.
That's right.
That's why it's so good for searching for porn.
Yes.
That's the only thing I don't want to
I don't use Bing for anything. I just don't like Bing. I actually occasionally want to find what I'm looking for.
Well, it's because it's a decision engine, and you can make your own goddamn decisions. Because he's an adult, Microsoft.
Yeah!
So start treating him like one.
Yeah, and up his allowance, too.
He is playing and buying kids' games.
Well, who doesn't? I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, but Larry's buying kids, so yeah.
To play the game.
We're gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
I know what kind of games you
Larry's
want.
running a video game sweatshop out of his basement.
Okay, so, gentlemen, besides that,
It's a
any
song
other
base.
thoughts on cameras? That really was like, that topic went nowhere.
That was weak.
That was
I know
a
it's gonna go a lot
topic.
further.
Why? What were you thinking? I mean, like,
Well, it's kind of a hot topic.
wasn't.
It doesn't matter that we're not very good at discussing it. But
no, I mean,
We'd be better at discussing
it's
it
something
if we
that
were
I
there.
really don't think that people don't have control over still. People are making an issue out of
Well,
something that really is an issue. You
I
can
don't
do
think
two
that
things. You can either choose to circumvent it, which is really easy, or you
Cover
can
it.
choose to just make a stand and not fucking buy it because you don't support it. So,
Right, talk with
unplug
your
it.
wallet or
You know,
shut the fuck up.
I do
Yeah,
have another
it's not that
camera-related
hard.
complaint.
Alright.
Why is it that cameras on game computers are almost always the shittiest cameras ever made? 2 frames per second and they're blurry, you know?
Have you seen most gamers?
yes.
That's why.
I want that topic down.
I want to
Yeah.
work 16-bit when I'm on Skype with him, damn it.
Well, however, most
The invention of the low-light webcam was the worst thing to ever happen to masturbating basement gamers. I tell you what.
No, more like chat roulette.
However.
No, it was the best thing to happen to Chat Roulette.
So you play Call of Duty kind of like chat roulette. You go on.
You jump on, you start jerking off.
And you don't know what you're getting into
You don't know what
next.
you're getting into.
And that's why they call it Twitch.
Sorry, Twitch. We'll just give that money back. We don't have sponsors.
That one's a pay.
So, I guess, Rob, at that point,
At that point, I want to thank you guys for listening to
How
Guys
about what
Games
have we
Review.
No.
what have we
We're
learned?
really gonna do one.
Yeah, really, let's,
God.
what have we
Alright,
learned?
fine.
What
I
a
learned
purist.
something.
What did,
He is a purist.
Ryan, what have you learned?
I learned this show got a lot more vulgar since the last time I was here.
Yeah, we gave up the whole
For kids.
Yeah.
No.
That didn't work out so hot.
But it is a PUBISODE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're worse than the others.
Yes.
But that said, I gave up on the beat button when basically I just let it go for parts of it.
Right. As soon as you can start hearing, you can start counting how many times I said fuck, not with beeps, that's when Rob really gave up.
All right, Travis, what have you learned?
I learned that I would kind of like to stick around, maybe play another round of Lakebilly, turn the camera off, because I make fucking win.
Yeah, cheated on that. I learned that the Trojan horse burger at Toad Hall is fucking delicious.
The what?
The Trojan horse. It's a burger. Yes. It's a burger
full of horse
with gyro meat, feta cheese, tomatoes, onions, and tzatziki sauce.
Yes, but is it actually horse meat?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
So,
I mean, it
the
should
next
be.
time
That
you're
is.
see,
Yeah, try that burger.
Yeah.
Best
Rob,
horse
what have you learned
burgers
tonight?
here.
Well, I've learned that, I really haven't learned much at all.
Rob's past the point of learning.
Yeah.
Or carrying, even doing gin tonics.
Yeah,
Sure, he's been drinking chicken tonic.
And you know what? By the way, it's true.
Nothing? Rob, did
Yes,
you
the
learn
second
it?
biggest
I know-
rack in the circle.
No, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Patrick learned he's got the second biggest rack in the circle.
I did learn that.
See?
Yeah. I learned that
See,
Larry
there's a
has the
silver
boobs
lining to
of
everything.
a guys. Play with them all day.
All right, Larry, what have you learned tonight?
I'm sorry, Aphrodite.
doing uncomfortable things.
What
Thanks, like Billy.
Yeah.
I like the shifty eyes. You kind of blocked that one.
Well,
It's just a...
yeah.
So, thumb butt, what have you learned?
Oh, what have I learned? Let's see. I've learned that Larry works in the nude. So, seeing as he works for a Catholic insurance company, that's kind of really interesting.
I'm out.
Now, to be fair, I
The
never
nuns
said
do
when.
You know, no,
But
but
when I was working my way through college as a hooker.
Yeah.
I've learned that Matt doesn't necessarily need a prostate exam.
Not necessarily.
So,
That's
thanks,
nice.
Lakebilly.
He's got to do it yourself at home.
Well,
That's you. Thanks, like Billy.
I want to thank the guys from Lakebilly for giving us a copy so that we can play around with it. Thanks for watching, guys. I wonder why you do. For God's sake, somebody hit that button.
God, hit the stop record button.